Alright, guys, I am getting ready to go take a shower and get ready for bed. My son is finally out of the shower. Couple things. Couple things. Whenever somebody leaves comments on my pro-life channel, it's like a pitcher throwing a ball at me, and I take a bat and I just go wham and hit right back. I don't know how dumb people have to be, like this comment I just got about abortion. Abortion is always wrong. This person's like, oh, if somebody's been raped and they have to have abortion, you know? Um, I don't, I don't agree with any of that. Let's say that your father molested you or something, or raped you, or who knows what, right? Or some stranger raped you. Give the baby up. There is no excuse for abortion, guys. There's none. And like I said, my life experience, I feel a calling to help moms. There is no excuse. Whether you don't have much money, you can still make it with a baby. Uh, if you don't, if you're, my grandmother lived in the projects with 10 kids. And yes, the economics were different then, okay? I remember there was a milkman when I was a kid in Suncook, New Hampshire. There was family. There was, that helped each other out. There was, her rent wasn't very expensive. So there were definitely probably things that were pretty much comparable to today, right? Um, there's no reason for an abortion. My grandmother had 10. 10. Can you imagine 10? I cannot imagine it. So I'm doing a lot of research right now on my family. I think I hit a nerve talking about my family because somebody made a comment here. But there is no excuse, guys. 10 kids. 10. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. I do remember my grandfather smoking and then he had to quit cold turkey. I don't know why money was spent on cigarettes. I don't know why money was spent on alcohol. There is a lot of gaps, a ton of gaps in the history of my family that I'm looking to fill those gaps in. So if my grandmother could have 10, and yes, so what? If she had to put mattresses on the floor, they had to sleep on the floor. It's not the end of the story. You don't have to have everything you want or everything your way. And a lot of times, if you live a life on very little, you actually, if you're strong, you ask for help, right? You actually, strong woman ask for help. If you've been raped, ask for help. You ask for help, right? In my day and age, you were taught not to talk about things. So, a lot of times when you have to do things, because you don't have a lot of money, it brings more adventure. There's nothing wrong with a unique lifestyle. I think my aunt and uncles had to all pile into my grandfather's car when he had a car. When he finally got one, I mean, he would bring me to McDonald's as a kid. He would sleep on the hood, watching the fireworks at Weir's Beach. I think they all had to like pig pile on one another, right? And that's okay. That's okay. That's how they did things. There's always ways to do things, guys. Um, so my grandparents were from Canada and they were immigrants. I don't know how legal that was back in the day. I don't know that they really needed to be legal. I think immigrants just came in. A lot of Canadian immigrants came in and they settled in Manchester. So, there's always been hardship. I don't know why we think killing is okay. That is what you're saying. If you have any trial in life, kill a child. Why are we killing a child? If people have had, hardship in life, why not enjoy the hardship? Why not enjoy, like, yeah, this was tough, but I got through it. This guy raped me and he's going to jail now. Why blame the kid for a rape, right? Have the guy who did the rape go to jail. On and on it goes. There's nothing that you can't get through in life. I mean, look at history. People have been through worse stuff than a lot of people nowadays. So it's a no-brainer. This person who commented is an idiot. It's a no-brainer. Learn from your elders. Learn from older people who have been through stuff. That's why I have my channel. Um, But unfortunately, we have people in the boomer age, baby boomers, teaching women it is okay to have abortions. And these mothers, what are you doing? Teaching your daughters it's okay to have an abortion. You want to be cool, you want to be chick. These baby boomers who want to be young, they don't want to grow up. Uh, I think it was my grandmother's age generation that probably would have said it's not okay to have an abortion. So we're looking at this generation of baby boomers who don't want to take responsibility and teach women that abortion's wrong. So you got to get it from somewhere, and you're probably going to get it from the churches that will show you that it's wrong. I just looked up a church's website, and they actually are connecting with other churches. I forget the name of the program. What is it? I think it's the Unborn or something. And they're hooking up with other churches to teach and disciple abortion-minded men and women that abortion is not acceptable. So you're going to hear it from somewhere. I've got it online right now. Tomorrow's a busy day with nonprofit stuff and really pulling together and using resources and grants to pull together my nonprofit to help moms. Because if we preach we are pro-life, what are we doing to help moms? And my plan is to set up a huge system to help moms and give them the support and maybe education to be moms before they actually have to be moms. Once you're a mom, you have support. People are like, oh, you're pregnant. Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, and support comes along. It's usually in the form of grandparents. But they're like, oh, let us do this for you. Let us do that for you. Let us teach you what child development is. But we don't have that beforehand. So we need that too. We need it for women who are dating and they don't understand. We need more support for women all the way around. So that's what I got for tonight, guys. This will probably be my last video as I am kind of tired. I didn't sleep in today. I got up early and I did that networking thing. And I was like, oh man, should I do that or just sleep in today? And I kind of wish I had slept in. But that's okay because I will get to bed early. So have a good night, guys, and thanks for joining me.